Yo, what's up? Welcome to the channel. We're jumping into a, let's do another tutorial run in this one. We're actually onto the Mongols. So this one could be pretty interesting. They're basically, I don't know. I think they're probably one of the most specialized civs in the game, if not the most specialized. It's hard to think of somebody that really goes beyond this. Mostly you kind of need a little bit of RNG luck as far as where your barb civs are going to be. You need to hope that you actually get good villages out of them. And then you're also hoping that you have mountains, right? So we immediately start by a mountain. That's good. We're seeing more mountains. This is also good. So hopefully we can get out, explore, find a couple good barb villages, and really just kind of take off. One thing you can do with these guys, too, is kind of lean into horsemen early and go for Keshik. Their horsemen are really, really, really good early game units. And obviously these guys kind of have a specialized one as well. So I don't know exactly what it does. I think it has like +1 movement or something like that, which is actually really, really nice as well. The problem with them, though, is you normally start out broke because, I mean, you're relying on named squares or friendly villages to give you money. And obviously there's normally a lot more barb villages than there is of those. But we'll kind of do same thing, get out, get a couple settlers going, and go see what we can find. I hope you guys like the video, man. If you do, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel or just haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well, man. I really, really, really would appreciate it. And this is exactly what I'm talking about as far as getting good villages go. There's no food here. This place sucks. Like, that sucks. Like, that actually sucks. Like, there's no food in the water. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is what I'm talking about as far as, like, they're the only civ in the game where you actually need RNG. And not really a feature I would love in a game like this. Mostly just because I feel like in a strategy game, you want to feel like you kind of control your own destiny a little bit. So on that note, actually, I'm just going to kind of mosey and just see if we can find a different one. Just something. See, that one's better. That's got food. It's by a hill, which kind of sucks. Another thing you can do with these guys, too, is build a ship early and get out and try to find artifacts. Maybe find 7 cities of gold or something like that. Running into another civ early really sucks, especially when they're going to start wheezing your shit. Yeah. But this is kind of how it goes with these guys, man. This, to me, is feels like a very typical run for them, just because, like I said, it's normally not something you're going to be terribly excited about as far as the way it's going. And that's exactly how I feel right now. They're just not, yeah, they're just not good. They're really not. They're a horrible civ. They're by far the worst in the game. Every other civ in the game, you can kind of pretty much control your own destiny for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, I think any other civ in the game, you can drop in at any time. In any situation, and pretty much pull a victory if you play it right. Whereas with the Mongols, like, dude... Excuse me. It's just, yeah, that is not the case. I mean, like I said, case in point right there, right? Like, we would have... Okay, and now we're right by these guys. So, even taking this now is completely washed. Right? Because that'll get taken over by them through culture now. So now, like, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, these guys are awful. They're so bad. They're so bad. And this is how it can go bad, right? Like, you'll kind of have some stuff in your face a little bit and be like, oh, that could be okay. And then it's like, oh, that gets snaked. And then that gets snaked. I will also say meeting 2 civs this close together on a landmass this size is a horrible, like, a really, really, really bad draw. Like, these guys will get out and explore early because they're going to buy a unit right off the rip and just send out a warrior. So you'll kind of meet them maybe a little bit earlier than you would a normal civ. Just because they're moving a little bit quicker. They're kind of like the Zulu in that way, you know? Like, you can run into the Zulu pretty early, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the Zulu are by you. Unfortunately not the case with them. So... just pushing tech a little bit. We're going to probably swap. I hate these guys so much. Oh, I hate them. They're so bad. They're so insanely bad. I mean, it just... Like I said, I mean, they're so close to the Egyptians that they're just going to get taken by culture. I mean, they're just... Yeah. This will be a good one for a tutorial run, though, just to kind of, like, be like, hey, like, this is pretty typical. Like, if you're going to play with the Mongols, understand, like, this is how most of your runs are going to go. Just as far as things not being good. Because most of the time, they're just not good. Like, they're not good. Like, they're not a good civ. They're really not, dude. They're the only bad civ, I would actually say, which is also kind of crazy. And just for reference, see? Like, that's why I just backed out, because I was like, I'm not going to just hand them a city. Like, I didn't even want to do this one, but I was like, whatever, it's on the outside, and I guess we'll just kind of, you know, again, it's a good display of just like, hey, like, they suck, you know? But maybe we can pull out a victory here, which will be, you know, at least hopefully mildly impressive. Swap it over. Just try to get some gold. Try to get our free set of settlers so we can at least build maybe one good city. I play these guys a lot differently, as I'm sure you can tell, than I do most other civs. It is hilarious that they went after us instead of anybody else. Like, that is actually wild to me, that these guys are coming all the way over here to go to this city instead of moving down the 2 spaces to this city. They've literally already moved 3 spaces to get to here. Like, just... On Deity as well, everybody knows it's a 4v1, okay? So being in a 4v1, having that, as far as, like, what you get to work with, yeah, it's a bummer. Okay, that one, that's a good one. That is a good one right there. That's what we want. Okay. And if we can set up a little bit of a nucleus, we'll be okay. Swap this back. Here, swap this back to production. Get that going on a set of warriors again. We do need to kind of figure out where to stick this, which is probably going to be right here, actually. Could be really nasty. If the Aztecs are floating around here, I'm going to be pissed. I'm just going to say it. Okay, we got the Russians up there, so we're going to kick up, try to go over here. Okay. So we're going to see if they'll take the 20. Maybe. Okay. That should be enough to pay them off so they don't take our guys. Just, dude, it's just the way it is, bro. Like, they're going to just... It's just... Like, they're going to cheese you. Just know you're going to get cheesed. Just know it, okay? Like, it's insanely frustrating, but it's wildly consistent as well. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks to say, but it's like, dude, it just kind of... It's one of those things that it's like... You know? So we're going to sell her. And now we're actually going to move these guys because we can actually buy the unit we want. This doesn't have the food I want either, but it has other good things. But now we can at least buy a warrior here to keep them from extorting us again. Okay. We are pushing tech decently. It is, I'm gonna wait on that, dude. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. We're just gonna keep moving with this guy. Kind of come down here to the south, see if that connects. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And that's why, because if we took damage, like, it would be risky to go for this again. So we'll just wait a sec, we'll let them hit it, and then we'll hit it. And that is the input lag coming in and boning us. I would have just liked to keep moving them. There's no reason to heal them if we're just kind of exploring, you know what I'm saying? Alright. We're going to get going on... Come on, baby. Get going on a galley up here. Slide down here. We'll pay for our warrior. Just going to put this on... Actually. It's not really going to do a ton for us, but... let it just kind of do its thing here. We got a little bit of a nucleus going on, though, which is nice. As far as kind of, you know, we got this kind of locked down through here. If they plant right there, I'm going to be really upset, actually. Okay, these guys are probably going to come plant, actually, either... Yeah. Yeah. I think right above where the Aztecs stepped. They might go where... Dude. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright, boys. We're gonna have to get aggressive. It's just the way it is. It sucks. Anytime you basically have to fight the Aztecs early, it's a real pain in the ass because they have their early healing. These guys are most likely going to step right here. I thought they might go here, but this is probably a little bit more likely. So they can snag both of these spots here. Yeah, really bad draw. Really, 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 really bad draw. Just the map itself was okay. Barb villages are in really bad spots, minus this one on this hill. Yeah. See, and this is what I'm talking about, dude. It's like you just, you know, like you're completely at the mercy of what the game decides to like let you have. You know, and I don't know. When I play a game like this, I want it to be about like what I can do. You know? Not about what the game is like, essentially like, oh, hey, which is just what this feels like to me. You know, like, this doesn't feel like, you know, it's like, okay, dude, like, cool, man, you know, type shit. Yeah, crazy. So, anyway, so what I'm saying is we might be having to throw down another one of these, because I don't know if we're going to be able to hold on here. If we are able to hold on, it'll actually be pretty miraculous. But if this city goes down, which it very well may, then we are really going to have a hard time. This is unfortunate. But this is also kind of what I mean as far as it's a 4v1, right? This is literally just to screw us. That's all this is. That's all that's happening right there. That is literally just to screw us. Yeah. So just again, just keep it in mind, dude. Like, anytime you're playing these games, bro, like, you are at a disadvantage. And it's just the way it is. So don't get too shook about it. Expect it. I'm doing that just to block. So is what's most likely going to happen here is we're going to start doing our stuff down here with these guys. And then the French are going to start running away with the dub. To the north. Because they're isolated. Right? So they're going to be able to just kind of do whatever they want. They're going to just start ripping off great people and all that sort of stuff. This city, I mean, unfortunately, like I said, we don't have food anywhere. Oh, School of Confucius is down there. So we're just we're just, you know, like I've said before, we're just kind of at the mercy of the game. Which is the thing I like least about this Civ. They're the only one that's like this. Oh, yeah. Yep. Gave them exactly what they needed, even a culture person. That's awesome. Good for them. Dude, we're going to probably end up losing that other city too, actually. Which is really unfortunate, but is what it is. If we can lock this down and pull it out, I will be absolutely shocked. Yep. Yep. It just took our other city. Yep. We can't push population here to, like, actually, like, try to defend ourselves against the culture push, which is why the Aztecs settled where they did. This is what I'm saying, though. Like, you gotta expect this, man. This is literally what it is. It's like this every single time. Like, it is rare for you to get a game where you can just rip with these guys. Because they're just not... They're not that. You know? They're not that Civ. They're just not. At least he did some damage. Yeah, wow. They're such a bad Civ. It's crazy. Oh, wow. So here's the fun part. If we step out and take these guys are going to declare war on us and take our city. So now I don't get to even go for population. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun, guys? Like, when we talk about this game cheesing, this is pretty much what we're talking about. Like, it's pretty cheesy, dude. It really is. It's unfortunate. It is. Like, because... you know. Yeah. Okay. So we finally got another unit here. So now we can finally go like this. And finally get going on food again. Okay. Right. I am a little bit surprised the Aztecs haven't come after us yet. Oh, dude, Boogie Wonderland just came on. The fact that we're actually, like, winning in tech right now is really scary. Like, I'm just gonna say that, dude. I'm like, wow, that is some scary shit. Perfect. Should be veterans after this. Boogie Wonderland. Dance. Boogie Wonderland. Sorry. Dude, it's hard not to, bro. This song's an absolute banger. An absolute banger, boys. Just seeing where we're gonna go. Well, actually, we'll be right there. Hopefully. Ripperino, dude. Dude, wild. Woo! We are killing it right now, boys. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. We are in a pickle, boys. We are in a pickle. Just having, like, significant advantages and getting beaten down to a single unit is really, really, really rough. Would have thought we would have got bronze working through osmosis by now. Oh, one thing we actually can do to help ourselves out a little bit, I guess. We just doubled our science production there, so just everybody knows. That was some big time shit. Got a nice defensive position there, at least. Let's go writing. Say no to the threats. To hell with her, dude. They really didn't attack us, huh? Like, the problem is now is that just because of the way this is, like, we could lose this unit. Like, it's I don't know if I want to use the term common, but it unfortunately does happen more often than not. Damn, dude, if we could settle right here. Okay, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, boys. Shit. I actually need that. That is brutal. Okay. We knew that. We knew that. I was hoping we would have discovered something better and then just would have swapped it. Every wonder will generate a little bit of culture for you anyway, so I mean, it's not a complete loss. Like, even after the utility of the wonder itself goes away, right? Like, after, you know, after, like, literacy wipes that out, like, it's still generating a little bit of culture. So, it's not a complete loss, but yeah, not necessarily the most fruitful thing we could have done in that situation, probably. Okay. We'll just take bronze working. Okay. And we knew this would happen as well. That was just a matter of time. I'm actually really surprised it took them so long. We're gonna grab horseback riding. I know that probably seems really, really unuseful, but we can actually start setting up some archers. Go with the barracks here. Step them out to hold. We kind of gotta wait. It sucks, but it's true. We're gonna go for monarchy. I doubt we'll get it first. Step back. Got to get an archer up. Hopefully we can hold that area. This is going to be a problem. Okay, we're gonna sell our spy. Get an archer here. Sell one of them. Dude, this is wild. This is actually one of the more wild playthroughs we've had in a really long time. Feels like one of the games of the week, dude. Just everything stacked against us. We're gonna have to see what we can survive here. As bad as it sucks, that was actually probably the optimal thing to happen there. And they only lost one of their sections. Dude, that is the stuff I'm talking about, man. Like, cheesy, bro. Extra cheese, dude. Extra cheese. We might have to sue for peace if we can. Dude, it is crazy. You are fucking kidding me. That's insane. Oh man, that is wild. Wow. 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 Wow, dude, that is crazy. Come on, boys. We need this. We need this win. We need... Oh, my Lanta. Just get crushed. Come on, boys. Dude. It just... Oh, my God. I hate the Aztecs so much. Sorry, Russia. Had to be done. Dude. We are so poor. Like, holy crap, we are poor, dude. And if Olympus falls, we're screwed. Gotta sell him. Get up here. Pay for that archer. I mean, honestly, if we have one thing we can say we're very fortunate for right now, it is that the Aztecs haven't taken our food square. That's what we have to be thankful for right now. We knew that would happen. Throw that over on Keshik, get going on some... We're going to need some type of attacking unit. I want to get one unit there. I would really like to get these settlers. You know what? Dude, we just... Oh my god, all of them suck. All of them suck. The only one that didn't suck was this one, which happens to be the one that they're squatting on. Like, this is the only one that had 2 food. Absolutely brutal, man. I was like, dude, we better not. Like... Dude. Alright, hang on. How about writing? Okay. Good. That just gets rid of one of them. We gave up something really cheap. So that's really whatever. Okay. I was like, if you'll take something cheap. Oh, I'm not giving you Code of Laws. Yeah, no. Alright. F you, buddy. Is it 136? Okay, that'll get us monarchy next turn. Got our great person. We're just gonna make the change. We can't really send units out right now anyway, so trying to hold isn't gonna do a whole lot for us, unfortunately. Oh, we are so broke, dude. Like, I kinda hoped when I made peace they would fuck off and I could, like, start using that square, but nope. Nope, not at all on that one. Okay, they did piss off. That's nice. We need the money. And just if you're like, hey, yeah, dude, but they probably just parked a ship, like, right here. And it's like, yeah, dude, they would have to go right by my fucking city, one of them, either way, even if it's through this channel, right? So we'd see them. So, yeah. Horseshit! Oh, this fucking game. Oh. Oh, man. Wow. That is like soul-sucking. Batten down the hatches. Luckily, we got the money for it. We're fine. We need to get the next era. As soon as we get to the next era, we're going to get our plus from mountain production, and then we're going to be able to start doing some stuff. But right now, dude, we are in pure survival mode. And again, like I've said, dude, this is a very, very, very typical run for these guys. So just, if you're like, man, you know, yeah, it's like, no, this is a good tutorial run, believe it or not, because this is exactly how it goes. And we just lost. Yep. They got combat experience, fully healed. They'll get to come at us again next turn. They're some of the most broken-ass units in the entire game. Like, without question. They're absolutely broken. The fact that it's not era-dependent, right? Like, you can do that at any time. That's fucking wild, dude. That is wild. That this never goes away. It's not just the warriors. It's not the early game units. It is every unit they have throughout the entire game. You know? So we need to basically get, like, a lucky victory here to get rid of them. Otherwise, they're just going to keep cycling. And then pretty soon they're going to get, like, blitz or infiltration, start overrunning us, and then they're just going to take our city. Unless we can get support over here, which I can't really bring these guys out, because if the French come down with a ship, they'll just take us. And this is where not having population growth really, really sucks. Because all of our cities are just doing so poor. Yeah, we're going to be in the cycle here. This is rough. Yep. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Like, as soon as I saw who we were in between, I was like, oh, like, this isn't just bad. Like, this is really bad. Like, because we're going to start running out of money here, too. Yeah. Like, we need to be able to try to get over and support. I mean, we're just going to have to try to sack a unit, I guess. If I move them, the French will come over here. It's just is what it is. Maybe we can redirect their attention over here. Okay. Oh. Our capital is in a crappy spot too, just as far as like we only have the 2 science squares. Like in this type of game especially, like because our capital is kind of isolated, it would have been really, 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 really nice to get at least one more type of C square so we could like push science a little bit harder here, because it's like the only place we really could push science that hard. Just because this guy's kind of on the front, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, dude, just a really, really tough spot right now. Haven't gone down yet, though. Just got knocked down to a single unit. Dude. Finally, veterans. And that's what sucks too, is like none of that matters, right? Like it's not like putting damage into him matters. Like getting pushed by the Russian culture now. Set them to defend. Move them out. Brutal. We really need the next era. Like, bad. Like, so bad. If we lose this, we're screwed. Okay. That actually gave us a little bit of breathing room, assuming we can survive their culture push. Thank you! Holy dude. That was insanely brutal. Shut up. Oh, man, that was insanely brutal. Wow. Okay. Barracks, then temple. Absolutely not. I do love how they don't actually have to have spies. They can just be like, oh, spy destroyed fortifications. It's like, oh, really? Because there was no spy movement there. That's fun. That's weird, you know? Must have been a really good spy, you know? One of them sleepers. Foreign assets. You know. All the things that make sense in that situation, you know? I'm not getting ripped off. What? That's what I was talking about, dude. That's what I was talking about. See, now they're getting smart. Now they're taking away our food. That took way too long. Knew that would happen as well. Oh, we will begin soon. Just kind of trying to see. Wouldn't mind picking up Atlantis if we could. Swap this over to freaking settlers. Let's go engineering. Yeah, we know, dude. Like, we know. You know, like, if there's anything about it we could do, we would, you know? Like, yeah, we have had awful luck in this game. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. It never ends. This is insane, dude. The fuckery in this game is actually insane. Holy shit, dude. Wowzers. Wowzers. That is insane. Okay. Sure, dude. Yeah, man. Sure, dude. We're gonna lose this city. We are gonna lose this city. Unfortunately. It's absolutely insane to me. Dude. Still can't buy a spy. Mongols fucking suck. Dude. These guys are such ass. Oh, they're so bad. Oh, they're so bad. Just gonna keep moving them out. Get some Legion going. We're gonna start trying to take this back. See if we can go temple here. Oh, fuck, I forgot to... Damn it. Yeah, alright. I meant to move those archers that I have by that northern Russian city to our bottom left flank to block that, so we can move our spy through. Assuming we can actually get our spy. Dude, L after L, boys. L after L. It helps a little bit. Okay. Game? Relax, baby. Relax. There she is. It'll sack the unit. Actually, fuck. I should have did that. I could have put an archer there, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go like this. Come on, game. Don't you screw me on this one. Let's go invention. Fighting our asses off here, boys. Hopefully you guys like the video, man. If you do, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel or just haven't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button as well. I really would appreciate it.
Keep winning.
This has been one of the most technologically broke-ass bitch games, I think, maybe ever. It's just weird it's 12:50, dude, and we don't even have invention yet. Like... Dude. Alright, 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 alright. We're doing alright. Cannot believe this playthrough. This has been nuts, dude. This has been absolutely wild. Woo! Actually. Build a spy. We're gonna go see if we can snag that great person. As far as those units go, they're just there to be annoying. If I move them, they're gonna get wiped out. Them being in their fortifications is actually the safest place they can be right now. The cheese, dude. The fucking cheese, man. Dude. Yeah, just, you know, like, dude, I don't know what else to say, guys. Yeah, it just is, it is what it is, man. Like I said, they suck. They just suck. They're just really bad. They're extremely bad. We get lucky, we'll be able to take that city with that. Hopefully we're able to get the great person. And then hopefully we're able to take that city. It's just we keep having to build units here instead of being able to actually build, like, useful buildings to, like, try to get us out of this situation, right? So it's like, I'm annoyed because it's locking us in this cycle. And again, now we just got knocked down to a single unit. Again. It just... This is what I'm talking about with the cheese. It's just cheesy. Like, it's just cheesy, dude. Wildly cheesy, actually. Luckily, everybody else is doing some really stupid shit, so we're allowed to compete technologically right now. which we really shouldn't be able to do. I'm not sure. I would like to keep him if I could. Put him on our island city. God, they're the worst fucking civ, dude. They're so fucking bad. They're actually painful to play with. Like, they're terrible to play with. God, I fucking hate them. Ugh. Dude, I cannot believe that. Ugh. Okay, we got our guy. Should have bought another defensive unit over there. I actually thought it had 2 extra archers aside from the army here, so which is why I didn't. And if we couldn't have afforded it, I would have moved the army back. But like I said, I thought we had another one there. Yeah, dude, I mean, having to rely on the Barb Village placement is just, it's awful. It's so bad. Yeah, they're just not a good civ. They're just not. They're too easy to get ran through. Mostly because you're broke, right? Like, starting off broke is so... makes this game so much harder. Like, when you can't get money early game... Because it's all based on early game, right? Like, the better the start you get, then, you know, you can just carry that momentum and snowball that. And if you get stuck, then it's the exact opposite. So... We'll finally go democracy, I guess. Yeah, dude, with a direct line from their capital to our shit, completely surrounded by other attacking units. Yeah, dude, that's the city we want. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Okay. I would not recommend this. However, Perfect. Okay. There we go. That can work. That can work. I was hoping for this one. I really wanted that city. Like, really badly wanted that city. But the fact that we had this unit here, and we could step up and block the road while taking the hill, having a pikeman army, and then they only actually have the one attacking unit in range, we should be able to hold this. Bro, I'm not giving you stuff to make peace. If you want to make peace, we can make peace. But I'm not giving you anything for it. Okay. Get knocked down to a single unit again. Mind-blowing, dude. Absolutely freaking mind-blowing. That is crazy. Okay, that was our unlikely victory. But they're probably going to get wiped out by the Egyptians. I would expect the Egyptians to hit us. They didn't. Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, for the Empire. For the fucking Empire. Oh, dude. Our redemption arc is going to be so hot. Our redemption arc is going to be so fucking sexy, dude. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. There's going to be a quick break in the video here. Quick break in the video here, boys. BRB. No. No, I don't think we will. Still got that Explorer in Karakorum. I'd like to get him up to Quincy. Oh, I want to hit them so bad. Three to 1 advantage, get knocked down to a single unit again. It's mind-blowing. It is actually mind-blowing at this point. Oh, just randomly show up in our territory. Weird. Nobody saw that coming. This game is so fucking cheesy, dude. Oh man, just wildly cheesy. It is crazy. Like, we do love it, but damn, dude. Nobody knows why. Like, at this point, this game is a pug to me. You know? It's like, yeah, I mean, I love you, but I don't know why. Like, nostalgia got me fucked up. Oh, fuck. We did take democracy, right? Hopefully. These guys should be getting close to another upgrade, shouldn't they? They've been holding it down. Dude, oh my Lanta! Knockdown to a single unit again with a 3-to-1 advantage. Dude! The cheese. The cheese. The cheese. Can we do some damage, please? Nope. Don't even ask. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Where'd they come from, man? Huh? They weren't there the whole time? Interesting. Oh, they got a bunch of dudes just staged over there. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. We moved our warrior like 3 turns ago. Nah, probably more like 6 turns ago. It was a few turns ago, actually, we moved that warrior, but still. Dude. Woo! The Aztecs being where they are on that hill is actually really helping us out, though. You guys got to do something here. Got him knocked down to a single. At least. Oh, but they got an upgrade now. Oh, man. It is wild how bad this is. Should have moved back to give ourselves naval support and then hit them, but whatever. Them sitting here is really actually helping us out, though. That is really helping us. It was risky putting him there. It was, definitely. Okay. Still can't afford a unit. So I guess we'll just take this guy's money. Oh, man. They're so bad. You want to know what my true advice would be? Just don't play with them. Just don't. Just don't use them. They're trash. They're absolute fucking garbage. They are hot garbage, steaming garbage. By far the worst civ in the game. Like, it's not even close. It is genuinely not even close. We just lost that city. They're gonna hit us with that other unit. We had others, otherwise they would have. Oh. Just, they're so bad. They're so bad. It's really rough. But should award us an opportunity. Start whittling these guys down, and then we want to step down and take their spot. Just to suffocate them a little bit more, take away some of their population growth. And then cut them off as well, and make them have to fight us over the river. Yeah, we want to reestablish right here. Should get another defensive unit in that city. The one we took from the Aztecs. They have cannons now. Go figure. But they left them exposed because they're stupid. Never mind. They moved them up. You'll notice they keep sending in spies. I think that just means they attack. It's like they get a free spy with every attack or something like that. But wait, there's more! That was a rough run. That was a rough run of songs right there. I'm not going to front.
Oh.
That city is in such a bad spot. Even with a courthouse, it can still only reach a single food square. Isn't that wild? I would love to take the square, but it's going to screw us if we do. Luckily, we got them doing a little bit of work. So they got 2 more units there, plus their cannon. We should be able to survive that with our naval support. They know. They know. They know damn well. Try to play the culture game there a little bit. Can't let them just unload units. They are sitting on our only food square. Beat down to a single unit again. Just having like a significant distinct advantage and getting like just worked so hard every time is just insane. It is absolutely insane. It is just wild. Gotta go try to get on another spot. Finally held up to something. March and medic. Sick. Garbage. Railroad. That's actually pretty big. That +2 production is really big for us. No peace. If we can get Shakespearean theater and Magna Carta, we might be able to make a solid push on the Egyptians. Knock down to single unit again. The frequency is insane. Thanks for nothing! Oh man, that's crazy. I'm not giving them steam power, dude. How about railroad? Because this place can't hold up. It is incapable of holding up. That's one of the worst barb villages we've ever got, I think. I mean, like, no food within range even, minus the one square to the far left with a courthouse. Like, that is insanely bad. We'll take loyalty. That's actually useful. Holy crap. Those just got there because we made peace. Those weren't there before. So if you're like, hey, why didn't you just leave it with the units that are there? It's because they weren't there. They were the ones that we had camping over on their shit. I was really hoping the Aztecs would step and move and get off our other grassland. It is certainly too much to ask. Come on, boys, throw it down. You got naval support. I keep pushing this so hard because I really want this square. If we cut this off, we can keep them from filtering into our territory. Not to mention we'll actually cut off their food supply too. Well, part of their food supply, which would be really nice. Get out, keep exploring. I don't know if anybody's found Atlantis yet. Yeah. Really would like them to move. You're in the way. Excuse me, sir. Like to speak to you about your car's extended warranty. Iron Mine here. We gotta hit that. We need Iron Mine, a courthouse, and a harbor there, like, kind of stat. And then we really need Magna Carta.
Oh, but so cute, right? Hooey.
Just kind of peeking. That's south. Really like to get that. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. Could have done this quite a while ago, actually. But I was so worried about defending, I didn't think about it. We can actually probably get rid of that Legion as well, just by using some naval support and hitting them with the archer.
Ow, bị đá bá xa. Wow.
Okay, they finally stepped off, which is awesome. Good lord, dude. Yeah, being broke sucks. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, they got riflemen. We're not as worried about that, honestly. Let's go university. Finally. We're just gonna hope we can find another spot. So we're gonna build another set of settlers there. Couple iron mines going. As soon as we get those iron mines, I think we'll be in decent shape. I would like to cut off this food source. I would really like to cut off most of, like, pretty much all of their food. I want to completely, basically wreck the shit out of them. As far as their infrastructure goes. We knew that would happen. They weren't just positioning themselves around for no reason. It's not just for show. Alright, get rid of these nerds. Settle dude there. Okay. It's communism.
Oh, nam.
Let's go corporation. Let's cause as much damage as we can, as often as we can. All part of the plan. That's the type of thing we need to find. I mean, unless we get really, really cheesed over there, we should be okay. Set up our front. Needed that. You're fucking kidding me, dude. We have had the worst combat luck in this I have ever seen in my life. I have never seen combat luck this bad before, ever. Like, consistently getting knocked down to a single unit. I mean, just losing. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I know we're going to lose more than we win. That's just the way it always goes. But to, like, dude, whew, this one seems like especially bad to me. Like, this one has been wildly terrible as far as, yeah, just everything. This is one of the worst runs I think I've ever had in my life, just as far as, again, RNG luck. Which, again, is why they are by far the worst civ in the game. There's nobody that comes even close to being as bad as the Mongols. Like, actually, not even close. They're just absolutely so beyond terrible. And the combat luck isn't necessarily, like, indicative of them just, like, as, like, a civ. That's just been horrible luck, of course, but it doesn't help. An absolute freaking scrap, dude. A lot more than it should be. Actually, we do want that barracks. I don't know if there is another place for us to go settle, boys. Aztecs are down there.
Win 'em. Own 'em.
Oof, man. Oh my god. These fucking cannons. Cannons suck. Cannons are fucking trash. They're not that much, they don't give you that much more attack power over a catapult, and then the fact that they have to heal is just, it's so bad. And that's what I mean too about like them like always being able to kind of drop your defense with a spy all the time. Like, I don't think they need them. I think like there must be like just part of like a free bonus, I guess, to their attacking units maybe. That they just kind of have that, like, you know? That'll help us with the money. Go printing press, mass media, just go in population is all. That's sick, dude. That is so sick. I love this game so much. Okay.
Hooey. Oh. How be is labado?
Alright, get a couple defensive units out there. We're gonna have to start trying to build freaking riflemen now. Like, I just... Oy. We are finally making at least a little bit of money, though, which is huge. Huge. What? We'll be okay here. We just gotta get things kind of under control. Anytime we start getting things a little bit under control, then, you know, we lose some really crappy battle or, you know, this, that, or the other thing, so. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, they're such a bad civ. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. God awful. That is awesome. That is fucking amazing. That's amazing. Let's go. GG's, Russia. Fuck yeah, dude. Magna Carta. Magna Carta. Yeah, that's why we wanted it. They got it instead. Got it. Remember when I didn't take that city too? Because I was like, wow, that city sucks so bad. It's like literally not even worth like getting. And it hasn't been the whole time. Isn't that awesome, guys? It's almost like we know. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Who would have thunk? Oh, man. I'm hoping for something that's just not right by them. Really is all. Right, over on them. Let's go factory here. This is actually an insanely good production city. We'll take Blitz. Just hit him again. Somehow managed to get our spot back. I'm not really sure. Oh, boys. This is a freaking grinder. No. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Factory there, courthouse. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Uh-oh. Oh, we have that other unit there, luckily. It's like they have another cannon army there, so... we're gonna have to swap things up a little bit. We need some riflemen over here. Those boys out there. Oh, dude, no way. Nothing, huh? Nothing, dude. Drag. I just love how we can't get rid of any of this stuff here. There we go. Okay, now we're finally going to get rid of these guys because we do have Blitz. Just their little fortification dumb thing there. Finally. Good lord, man. Yeah. Yeah. Jog on, dumbass. Oh, now get. Oh. Do you think they understand how bad this is about to get for them? Do you think they know?
Follow.
Man, nothing, huh? That is insane to me. That is a lot of space for there not to be a single island. Yes, this is where I want to go back to. Thank you so much. Just kind of hit this button. But yeah, that one. Alright, we're going to step these guys down so these guys can actually get their leadership bonus. I'm hoping these guys should be able to hold up against that. Alright, we need a courthouse.
How free go. Gabasa.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just kind of scanning, seeing what else we might need to do here.
Follow.
Get our courthouse here next. Just mass media. Use him to complete combustion. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that was I mean, that was like clearly my fault. I just figured a tank with naval support against a single pikeman. Wow. Okay. Okay. It happens to me too, boys. It happens to me too. Right there. Dude, I'm still shook on that, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty shook up on that one, man. That one blew my mind. Like it wasn't even like a 2-to-1 advantage, so it's like we've lost way worse stuff than that before, like numbers wise, like, you know, but damn, dude. Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt the soul. Oh my Lanta. The input lag, dude. The input lag. Okay. We got this, though. Miraculously, boys, we actually kind of got this. Like, we were about to dumpster these babies so hard. Like, really hard. Oh, and it is gonna feel so good. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. Oh, man, I cannot wait. That was a good build on Leonardo's. Really good build. Should be the second. Oh, okay. Okay, we could have got rid of their galleon first, I guess. Probably want to send in some spies as well to knock down their fortifications. Could have settled here like hundreds of years ago. I was hoping to find some other type of island, though, man. Like, anything at all, really. I want to kind of keep eyes on that galleon if we can. Library there. Market here. Alright, get rid of the Russian galleon. Oh yeah, boys. About to start smashing some ass. Don't mess with me now. Try to get a couple more cruisers. We're going to build some more riflemen here, step down, try to take point, get a couple spies, hopefully. Take down their wall, crush their fortifications, and then crush their souls. Punk bitch. Let's go steal. Easy. Perfect. Okay. Ninth, 7th, 8th. We're going to take our leadership unit. More of those. Keep these guys here to hit them when they slide over. They're going on spies. These guys are going on spies. We want to try to take Memphis and our city back first. We're just holding down up here. Maybe buy these couple of cruisers next turn, see if we can get rid of them. Actually, we're going to want a second one. We're going to want a second one. Like, we need our... We want our spy ring. So we're going to step all these guys out here. We're not going to form them into a ring, though, because we're going to need an extra movement turn. So we're going to build a spy next turn. Form that one that we build into an army off of these guys. So then we can use the +2 movement, step down, hit them. Hit them again. Same here. I guess we actually don't need that here, do we? Because these guys don't have walls. They do not have walls. So in that case, get going on a couple more cruisers down here. Almost a 4-to-1 odds, and interesting. Very interesting. That is a yeah, sure. Just in case. I don't want to move off this spot because if we do, we'll give the Aztecs a direct line right to our stuff. That was awesome. That's why we moved the other one back. Go for samurai. Knocked us down again. Modern infantry there. Praying this works. walls. Disrupt their defensive units. Dude! Just all the times I've talked about how bad cruisers or fucking tanks are. Just okay. I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh man. This is a prime example. Bunch of ass, man. They're so bad, dude. They're just bad. Just insanely bad units. Oh. Nice thing is, it's like we can like pull off of our attack if we feel like we're gonna lose. Just because we won't take damage, so then we can hit him again the next turn. Thank you. Okay. Right, steel. Russians have automobile. Get them, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. Lean into battleships instead. I'll get dumpstered, kid. Dumpstered, huh? Sure, sure, dude. Oh. Perfect. I don't know which one we hit him with last time. Dude. Trying to put him in order. Scout. We'll take Scout. It's not great, but we'll take it. Slide, slide, slide. I'll have to wait a minute. Add 1 population to each city, definitely. That's a no-brainer. Even for this guy. $240, $375. Ouch. I literally want to get a harbor here just so this place can stop being, like, so pathetic. In theory. In theory. Oh, right. Our boy down here. Dumb idiots. Absolute dumbasses. Let's get a road to Memphis. Didn't think so. It's fine. We'll just wait. We'll hit him next turn. Back these guys up, just in case we need the spot. Creep up, see if we can help our boys. Come on, guys. Okay, we still got 2. That is a single cannon, dude. That's not even an army, bro. God dang. Yeah, go figure. Nobody can believe it's held on this long. All right, how's that? I mean, probably honestly, you know? Oh my god, dude. Fucking democracy. Smashing my nuts, boys. Absolutely smashing my nuts right now. Oh, war it is, lady. He doesn't need to be there anymore. Send in our Spiring Hope. Nice. Disrupt their defensive units. Kidnap a great person. Slide over here so we can give ourselves some naval support on the defense. Slide, slide. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get our battleships to the north. Just gonna settle him there. Beautiful. Slide up, slide up. I was gonna say, I don't know if we're gonna have the money for that battleship, unfortunately. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am shocked at how many you guys champion tanks as good units. I am shocked. Sorry. they're bad. They're a bad unit. They're expensive. Their attack power sucks. And if you're sending in an offensive unit to play defense, then you already made a poor strategic decision. Speaking of poor strategic decisions, I thought we would have our, I hoped we would be able to buy our thing there, but then they sued for peace and we had to swap governments and, you know, the whole nine. Although, actually, I don't know if that would have hurt us in that situation now that I'm thinking about it. Who knows? Oh man, random units from the other side. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Dude. This is probably one of the cheesiest games we've ever played. Like, honestly. Legitimately one of the cheesiest games we've ever played by far. And don't get me wrong, I've mismanaged things here and there. Dude. Oh. Like, how are we not pushing this city culturally? Explain that to me. Truly, explain that to me. Explain that. We have a level 19 city here. Level 9 city there. I mean, I get that this is here, and I get that they have their guy, but that's only a level 12. Ugh, awful. Alright, get our boys on our ship. For some more stuff there. They destroyed our walls? I don't think I've ever had that happen before.
How Labano? Follow. Stop his head.
Come on. Holy shit. Like... Ugh. Awful. So bad. Just the worst. Literally the worst. Whatever. Crazy. Come on. There we go. Thank you so much. Dude, holy fuck. Dude, what the fuck? It's not even its fucking tile! Like... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we can still get there. Like, I could have come back and got him anyway, but this is the type of shit where I start getting really fucking irritated. Oh my god, they're so fucking bad. Dude, they're so fucking bad. Like... I don't even know why I bother, man.
How be labado?
Just gonna start taking what we can along the way. The Russians are gonna be really rough to go after.
How free go up and dabasa?
Just leadership, too. Holy fuck, dude.
How be
Ugh.
dabasa?
Like, it's okay. It's just, like, you know, we have seen Engineer pop one time the whole fucking time. Loyalty, maybe once. Man, the Mongols fucking suck, dude. They're so fucking bad. Oof. This game has been just one, like, really slow kick in the nuts. Like, if you could slow down the feeling of getting kicked in the nuts, that's what this game feels like to me. What's that one movie where they can slow down time? To feel like all the pain in like real time. It was like a Marvel movie, wasn't it? That's what this game feels like to me. Oh man, wow. Okay, we'll get an iron mine here. that might have gotten rid of... Oh, libraries aren't going to do anything for us. Right. That might have got rid of the Egyptians. Yeah, okay. So the Egyptians are totally knocked out now, which is huge. So we're going to slide down. We're going to have to do some pretty treacherous shit. They started to shit with us a long time ago, though, so F those guys, man. Little bastards. Okay, perfect. Got that guy out of there anyway. Let's get north. Be alive. There ain't no way to hide those lion eyes. This has been a long one, boys. She has been a banger, though, man. Hopefully you guys like the video. If you do, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel and just haven't subscribed yet, man, hit that subscribe button as well. I really would appreciate it. I hope you guys are vibing with me, man. I'm bitching a lot, but I have a reason to, and that's okay. We can still have fun. We've been here before. We've been here before. Actually, shiza. We want to go the other way. I messed up. With this one. We're going to go back over there. We'll let these guys provide naval support. Let's freaking go. All right. Courthouse there. We're going to keep just building artillery here. Gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye to them, baby. Are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Things will change. Things will go your way. For one more day. Sorry. Wilson Phillips. It's a banger. It's a banger. Those who know, know. Break free from the chains. Okay, got those bad betties. Just slide up here real quick. Give ourselves a little kiss. Hopefully we can slide into Moscow. There is no shot that shit is landlocked. Dude. The Russians might have gotten, like, wildly set up in this. Not 100%, but...
Onum grew. Follow. Onum.
Hey, I think we're in pretty much full-on just military mode now.
Я the Dutch.
The time will come. The time will come. Oh, well. All right. We don't need that anymore.
How? Dabasa.
No naval support, huh? Just completely run through us. That is fucking wild, dude. Holy shit. I just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. The cheese is insane on this one. Just absolutely fucking wild. Oh my god, dude, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. I'm trying to go to the other spot, actually. Thank you so much. Holy shit. All I wanted, man. All I wanted. Just give me my freaking unit, please. Thank you so much. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna get another unit there. We're gonna have to build some walls, apparently. Keep moving as far as we can. Take out the Russian cruiser. Drop these guys back just to keep eyes on. We'll let the capital keep building as well. Oh. Oh. By the way, the fact that these units have been sitting here for 4 turns without crashing is cheating. They run out of fuel after 2 turns. It is known. This is known. Still only pushing riflemen, though. Really wish we had some spies on us. actually.
Wow. Gee, ow.
Input lag. There they go.
How be that is how.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna smash your fucking face, dude. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely decimate the living shit out of you. Oh, boys, this is gonna feel so good. Shiza, we do only have the one defensive unit here, so that's a little rough. I would like to actually drop here to help with cutoff. But we play the hand we're dealt. Fuck. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 next turn. So we'll be able to get naval support there next turn. It's okay. We'll take him out with the cruiser. Oh, shit. What fucking idiot, dude. I forgot to attack. I got all caught up in what the Russians had going on. Just swap all those to gold. No. Might be able to hit him again, I hope. Yes, perfect. Perfect. We wanted to get them out of the way so we could bring our battleship in. Battleships. Oh, dude. 103 with artillery, okay? Naval support, of course. 93 with infiltration with tanks. So without even getting a buff, artillery is still better. Like I said earlier, if you're using tanks to like be defensive, then I don't mean to be a dick, but in my mind, strategically, you've already fucked up. Like, just saying. As far as efficiency goes, of course, play the game and have fun. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying. Somebody's gonna come into the comments and be like, "Oh, bro, like totally mismanaged how to use the tanks, man." And I'm like, first, there is no special strategy to using tanks, so I will not be gaslit into bullshit. And yeah, you know. We'll leave it there. I'm not gonna go just stepping all over on my soapbox, but just for anticipation purposes. If you feel it in your soul, and you're like, man, I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him about it. Just know that I'm gonna flame you. Okay. Just know, man. Like, somebody's going to. Somebody's going to. And I love you. I love you, okay? It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. I see other people be wrong all the time. I never am. It's never happened to me, not once, not a day in my life. You know, which I know what you're thinking. Probably thinking I'm gaslighting you a little bit right now. Would I do that? Would I do that? Would I do that? To protect my own reputation, you bet your ass I would. You bet your sweet ass I would, boys. Cards on the table? Fuck yeah, I would. Yeah. Just having fun, boys. Just having fun. I've been getting my shit pushed in, so now I have to lash out at others. And because I have, like, you know, problems, I go after the people that are, like, you know, normally nice to me. So. That level of honesty from a complete stranger, boys. Huh? Make you grow a big rubbery one? Okay, go ahead and make peace with the dude. Okay, yeah, we've already gone through a cycle. I was like, I thought I could hit those guys this turn. So yeah, you already did. It was a minute ago, but we did it. Oh, that was a good stretch, boys. That was a fucking good one. I'm not gonna front. Might have looked pretty mediocre from, like, the outside, but just where I was at, like, banger. I don't know what they did build there. Get dumpstered, kid. Rid of their naval units, hit them again. Take our overrun, get a little bit of extra XP, hit him again. That should be 3 for these guys, so we should get a buff. It's like blitz or infiltration, man. Should get 2 attacks still because both of those were overruns. The fact these guys only have riflemen is awesome. Okay, so we paid them off. There's a reason for that, because we just got Magna Carta from them. So, giggity goo, boys. We'll load up. Get them in. We'll probably leave... Never mind. I would have left one of the tanks, but they all actually have, like, good attack bonuses right now. So we'll keep them for a minute. Okay, they just built walls. That's fine. We're going to go for Hollywood. That's also why we didn't leave. Oh no, guys. It's the French. Oh, shit. What are they going to do? Beat us with a loaf of bread? Oh, shit. Fucking French. Holy shit. The chihuahua of the, like... fucking militaries. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Just yappy, dude. Just yappy. Oh my god. Were they Israel before Israel? Oh! Boys? I mean, without the genocide, of course. Not nearly as bad as Israel. Just mean as far as not being able to, like, you know, handle their own fights or, you know, fight at all. And just so everybody knows, if we're going to bring up that whole Revolutionary War thing, okay? I would just like to point out that all they did was give us money. Okay? Oh. I'm a saucy bitch right now, dude. Just taking shots, man. Holy shit. Don't take it personal, boys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm in a great mood. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just... I think I've been locked in war for so long that, like, now I just, like, feel like I have to attack everybody. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Dude. Dude. I just... Doesn't happen in any other game. Just this one. Just this one. Okay, hang on. We would really like to get Hollywood, actually. Just nerf the absolute shit out of those guys. Okay. Like, I formed them into an army. Can I move the unit, please? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. We're just gonna go spies. Tons of spies. We'll slide over.
Oh, hooey. Only ownum. Oh, wow.
No. I want them to stay focused on building their military.
Hooey.
Just keep doing it, guys. Checks for free. Got Dire Straits, money for nothing, checks for free right now, dude. Money for nothing. Been called the songbird of my generation. Yeah. Pretty big deal.
Ownum. Ah. Hoo. Foo. Ah. Vollum.
I'm not stroking out, I'm dancing. I understand the confusion. I'm not naive. It did it again. It did it again. The input. Oh my god, fucking hell. Like, just. I love it. I really do. I really do. I really do. I know. I know. But it does piss me off a little bit when it does that stuff. I think rightfully so.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Nam.
It's okay. Okay. We're gonna go all the way back down over here. It's Pennywise. Bro him. It's banger.
Follow.
Come on, Hollywood. I just want to take the rest of the Russian stuff. Not the rest of it, I guess, but a good portion of it. Eyes on the prize.
Rain winner.
Courthouse there, harbor.
Bravo.
Try to get some walls here. Little peninsula there.
Ow, big labano.
Alright, get our battleship here. Slide over. Handle the cruisers. No problem. Get our boys up. Hit those morons. We should have enough to take Paris, I think. Hopefully. I am feeling pretty confident about our ability. Just with what we got. Dang. Assuming we can get those walls to drop. We get those walls to drop, we're going to be in good shape. I shouldn't have formed the second people into a spiring, the second group of spies into a spiring. I should have left them as individuals. So we could kind of just keep breaking their shit if we needed it. But it's okay. They're the last one we need to take out, so. Do some more defensive units over here too, just to not lose something vital. I should have hit him too with our guys, of course, but just to guard from my own stupidity as much as possible. There's a lot of it, so like drink it from a fucking fire hose, you know? Damn it. I would have got the nuke if we had it available, just for reference. That's alright, we'll just do this. I should have used him to complete Hollywood, and then I should have swapped this one actually over to military industrial, just to get like the most bang for our buck. Would cost us a little less. Dude, I was like, are we actually gonna lose that? Bummer. Let's not give up our flank here. Good job, boys. Build some barracks and then some naval units. And you're gone. No. No way. Dude's high as fuck if he thinks we're backing out now, dude. Yeah, this is why we should have left individual units for the spies, so we could destroy more buildings, because we might not get the right one. Fuck. There goes the cathedral, I guess, but yeah, not what we were really going for there. I instinctively just kind of tapped Y, so that was a little bit of a bummer. We're okay. Take infiltration just in case. Just because it was annoying me. Seriously gave them a general for that? That is pretty wild. Still feel pretty confident. Should be able to run through them. Hopefully we can cycle back to that unit that got that general and take them out too. Got 2 more artilleries. 1 more after this. Oh. We do actually have another one after this. Okay. Infiltration again. Love that. Okay. We do have 2 more still. Still have 2 more. Should be their general gone. Okay, we got 1 more. Dude, holy shit. This took a lot. Dang, dude, that took a lot. Wow, that took so much. Okay, I gotta know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Felt like a lot more than that, actually. It really did. Felt like way more than that. Still 8 to take a single city? That's pretty nuts. 9, 10 with the cannons. I mean, they were built, dude. They had a lot of defense right there. Park over here just so we can see him move. I mean, we'll see him come into our territory anyway, but you know what I mean. Protecting the attacking units does nothing for us right now. We just don't want to lose the city. Okay, we got him down to half. We got him down to half. We gotta give them a little something on the way out, you know? So they can feel good about themselves. Boom, baby. Good lord. Okay. The Mongols suck. Dare I say the Mongols are the tank unit of the civs? Tanks aren't that bad. Tanks aren't that bad. Tanks aren't that bad. Cannons, on the other hand. Cannons are trash. Honestly, dude, that one was, that's about, I think, what you're going to get in a standard. I mean, you know, the aggression from the other civs and stuff like that can vary, but just as far as, like, the difficulty level of it, normally this is going to be pretty close to what you're going to deal with when you're playing as the Mongols. Mostly, just like I said, like, off the rip, the barb villages were in really bad places for us, particularly those couple that were down around by the Egyptians. They're always going to get an early culture push regardless of what wonder they get for free, just because having a wonder in your city obviously generates culture just on its own. So even if they don't get Stonehenge, like no matter what they get, they're still going to get a pretty decent early culture push, which is why we didn't take that one city to the north. We ended up losing that other city to the south of that, or to the, I guess it was the west of Thebes. But that's why we didn't take the one north of Thebes, because we would have lost that one super fast. Even that one on the hill I was a little bit worried about, but I was like, you know what, it's a good place, it has food, so hopefully we can do our thing. The Aztecs then came and built right next to us. We probably would have been in a lot more trouble if the Aztecs would have declared war on us earlier, just because we were kind of able to hold down that one front, get at least a little bit of troops built up in that city before we ended up losing it, but then we ended up getting the Aztec city right next to it, right? So it was kind of being able to actually just hold that space for a while, because if they both would have attacked us, that city would have fell quick. They both could have then directed. They would have flown through the hot gates, but we didn't have any economy then, dude. And like that city wasn't producing terribly well either, because I don't know if we had our workshop at that point. So they could have maybe overwhelmed us then, taking the city where we did from the Russians, I did that mostly just because I was like, it's a zero-sum game. We need to get over here, and if they establish they're going to attack us. The only reason they didn't attack us sooner is because we actually took their guys and like kind of set up in their face. But then they built that city north of us, and then that's all they started doing, right? They were like, okay, we're going to, we'll start building units now, and then we'll send it, which is what they did. They took their city back. It might have been through culture. I can't remember if they took it through aggression or culture. And then we ended up fighting for our other city. The reason I was fighting so hard to keep that is because that kept them from flowing down to our big production city that had the hills and all the mountains. And if that city fell, then we were completely screwed, right? Like I said earlier, too, it would have been really nice if we would have had maybe at least 1 or 2 more C squares for the capital, just immediate access, so we could have pushed tech a little bit harder off the get-go. Just because, like I said, we weren't really getting anything else out of that city anyway, so pushing tech as hard as we could have would have really helped us out a lot. Not getting good islands was a little bit rough. Like, yeah, dude, that was just a pretty brutal overall playthrough, but that's what it normally is with them, man. Like, you're going to be poor, right? Because you can't get the bar villages. That's where you're going to get most of your money in game. You're at the complete mercy of where those bar villages are placed as far as to where you're going to get cities built, and then you got to make decisions as to whether or not it's even worth it. So they're just a really, really, really difficult civ to use. Because of that, I think they're definitely the most unique civ to use as well. So I mean, if you're into that, that's cool. And but anytime I think the game starts feeling a little bit too easy, go on a Mongol run. And we have had playthroughs as well. I mean, you guys have seen them. We've done them live, and we've done other uploads with the Mongols as well, where we just completely wreck shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can destroy, you can run through this game with any one of the civs, which is really nice. But like I've said before, I think the Mongols are the only one that are kind of like RNG dependent as far as what you have available. You know what I mean? And like, to a certain degree, like, you need your bar villages, you need your money and all that stuff from all the other civs too, right? To get your 100 gold and to kind of stay on pace and all that stuff. But it's like, man, I don't feel like they start off with what feels like almost a crippling disadvantage off the get-go, like what I feel like the Mongols do. Particularly too, because all the cities you take over with barb villages, you now just lost out on a specialized resource. Because anytime you clear a barb village or a friendly village, there's a specialized resource under it. So the fact that you miss out on that as well is another bummer. But yeah, man. So just if you were wondering, you're like, man, was that really a very good tutorial run? Honestly, that's probably about as good of a tutorial run as we could have hoped for, because it forced us to play the way it's normally going to be with them, which is just struggling your ass off and hoping you can pull out a victory. If you notice too, that when we took over the Aztec capital, we actually got spaceflight from them. So they were going to start pushing for a tech victory while everybody else then was attacking us. I thought it would have been the French to the north that would have been like the ones to be like, hey, like everybody else can do the thing and then we'll push for a victory. But then they got kind of like weirdly aggressive and never really backed off, which worked for us. Part of the reason too I try not to accept peace if I don't really need to is because I don't want them to then swap to like a science, like swap to like really pushing science heavy or anything else really. Basically, if we can keep them focused on military, keep them building military units, keep them putting their resources into their military as opposed to like actually building their civ, as long as we can fight without having to dump a ton of our resources into our military, like if we can kind of turtle up, hold some places, build up a little bit, as far as getting our, science and our gold and our culture up and all of those things, then we can kind of stabilize. Also, I would say too, in our main production city, building Shakespearean theater helped a lot. That kind of gave us a little bit of a culture push there. Ate up a little bit of their space. I wasn't sure how well it was going to work because Memphis had such a high population. But luckily we were able to kind of push into them a little bit, take them over. And then I think it was probably having Shakespearean theater there that really kept the cultural pressure off of us in Memphis. Particularly because Thebes did have their great culture person as well. So yeah, dude, that was an absolute banger, dude. It really was. That was like, it was hard, but it was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all liked the video. If you did, please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you just haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. I really, really, really would appreciate it, man. And then just like I said always, and I just, you know, I really, really do mean it, guys. Like, I appreciate the hell out of you guys being here. Like, I appreciate you guys so much for watching the videos. I appreciate you guys commenting. I know I don't always answer comments. I'm sorry. It's like, dude, I'm just, you know, I'm busy. I'm busy. And I'm not really a social type of guy anyway. So I do like to isolate at times and stuff like that and just kind of do my own thing as well. So, you know, I'm not going to necessarily apologize for that because it makes me feel good and it's the way I am. But, you know, just know that it's nothing personal, man. Know that, you know, it's all love, guys. Like, it really is, dude. Even when I'm talking shit about the tanks and everything, it's all love, boys. It's all love, you know? So, yeah, man, just appreciate the heck out of you guys. I really, really do, man. I hope y'all have a great night, great day, great week. We'll see you next time. May both sides of your pillow remain eternally cool, my boys. Sleep well. See you on the next one.